All right, things are going well.
Wow, this space elevator is busted. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
The colony is expanding and resources are starting to look really under control with the help of those asteroids we've captured and industrialized. With that said, Mars does have a way of putting you back in your place when you start to feel a little too comfortable. Anyway, let's see how far we can automate the colony. Let's get started.
Hello and welcome back to Mars, where I am just starting to feel like we're steamrolling this game right now. We did unlock a new asteroid, which has massive deposits. What's going on here? Hold on, building not working? Not enough power. Okay, sorry. Let me just fix this real fast. Hold on one second. We need one more solar panel. I'm actually going to Tetris this in here like that and like that. Okay, great. And then I want to show you guys something really exciting. Back here, we realized that we could finally ramp down here. It took me forever to figure it out. And this right here is going to get us, there we go, a huge drone swarm, which now encompasses this entire area. So now we're actually solid. We're kind of set up here. I can truly start building this out the way that I was always supposed to. So now we have power here. We have everything we need. Also, what is a fusion? Oh my god. Yeah, we can start doing fusion reactors. We should probably consider doing that pretty soon as a easy way to maintain electricity. But anyway, I mean, this is big time, guys. This is big time. Can we make any sort of transport is the one thing? No, we actually can't. No transport is less ideal. But we can make, for example, fuel here. Now that we can reach this underground water, we can make fuel sources. You don't have any machine parts, but there should be a bunch of machine parts on their way down, and we'll be fine there. Oh my god! What happened? So this came here, can be repaired by drones. We need more drones up here. Let's get 9 drones and throw them up here. This is a problem right here.
A building has stopped working. Warning,
Okay.
Cable fault. Warning.
We're back online with electricity,
Warning.
but
Split power grid.
oh my god.
Warning. Split life support grid.
Hold on. Jeez. So this is a problem. Okay, let's just do that. That might help some. You have people. Actually, you guys stay up there. We have 93 hours before you guys die. We have a shuttle hub. We need these drones to get up here now. You need to get up here now.
Warning. Meteor
Oh
incoming.
my god, meteor, stop! Orienting. You? How do you not have enough oxygen? Okay, so let's make Moxie no production during dust storms. Are we in a dust storm? Okay.
Warning. Meteor incoming.
Oh my god, stop with the meteors!
Warning. Cable fault. Warning.
Can't-
Split power grid.
Can't find the required resources? You don't have power, that's why. Yeah, go, guys, come on. Branting. Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna be okay. Oxygen's back online. It's just
The
water.
building has stopped working.
Gosh, dang it! That was what the heck just happened. All right, let's just refund that, and then let's get everything
Heavy
back
drone
online.
Workload. Warning. Meteor incoming.
Stop with the meteors.
Drone destroyed.
What the heck?
Warning. Cable fault. Warning.
Okay.
Split power grid.
All right, everyone, just get back online.
Assembly session open.
Assembly session open. We can do micro G mining stations continue exploiting resources. I like that. We're gonna prepare that, and then we'll go this direction. All right, you need to go back to Earth, and you need to take with you primarily rare metals. Shuttles. Where did our shuttle get destroyed? Our shuttle got destroyed somewhere. Is it down here? No. Is it over here? Likely. I think we had a shuttle over here. Yeah. We have drones come in. They'll get all this back online.
For shuttles.
Oh my god, that was horrible. Let's get cargo rocket. You need to land down here. And then you, with the passengers, needs to land here in just a second once it lets me. Okay, there you go. So now we got more people. We don't quite have enough homes. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna put more homes down here. We're gonna go this, we're gonna go homes, we're gonna go apartments. Here we go. Perfect. The bomb. An unbelievable amount of unaccounted funds has suddenly appeared in our accounts. Seth requires permission to test the bomb at a safe distance from your Martian colony. These funds should cover inconvenience. I don't really need funding. Identify the sender. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I don't need it. I have so much money. Look at this funding. Actually, you know what I need? I need to start using some of that funding. Let me pull down some stuff. So we could, you know what? I'm actually gonna go with that big old one. Let's come here and we're gonna get a micro extractor for each of the locations. I'm also going to do another metals extractor as well as one of each of those. So that's all good. We're gonna do, I think, an advanced sterling as well as a drone hub and a fuel refinery, an RC commander, an RC safari, and that'll work. That's great. That's a lot, I know, but it's worth it. What's going on here? Yeah, this is all bunged up. Can you not fix this? There we go. We are down on electricity again. That's not as big of a deal because I can just open that and that'll fix it. Gosh, we still somehow have the meteor storm. We dying down here? No, we appear to be doing okay. Come over here. I love this. This makes me very happy. Everything's humming here. That's exactly what we need. We'll bring the underground water here and we'll start making some fuel pretty soon. How's this one looking? This one we have to tear down this pipeline and somehow extend this or extend it out this way. And now that I think about it, it's probably going to be extended out this way. All right, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go away? We'll kill this and then we'll ramp it. That should work. So this is the automated rocket. This is not the automated rocket. So we're gonna just push you up. Come back here. You can just come back. It's fine. You just come back. And then how about this over here is looking pretty good. I think we're just going to cycle you on repeat as well. Can we make a drone hub that extends pretty far in all directions? I mean, geez, that's pretty ideal. That hits almost everything, just like that. So if we can get that built, then we can set this rocket up to repeat. Not ideal that it took all of the electronics. We need a couple more electronics before this is viable, unfortunately. So here's what we're gonna have to do. You are gonna come back to here. You're not gonna take anything with you. We're gonna prepare resources and continue anyway. And then you come on back here. We need an asteroid lander. How about you? You're gonna go to Mackay. You're gonna bring with you a couple of things. I lied. I'm gonna wait until we get the resources to bring you, which should be pretty soon. Yeah, as soon as this guy comes in a day, and then we'll get this one sorted. This has storage space full.
Orphan drones. A building has stopped working.
This is fine. We definitely need drones here to maintain this. This place is gonna fall kind of into disrepair. Whoa. Well, that's not. Okay, do this. Flatten it. And then this is now we're good. So we start building out here as soon as that shuttle comes down. I don't really have a great spot for you if I'm being honest. So why don't you just come down here. You are another asteroid lander that I also don't have a great spot for. So you just stay up in orbit. I think I need more landing surfaces. We almost have this orbital engineering, which allows us, I think, just to automatically sell stuff somehow. That could be cool.
Assembly session open.
Assembly session open. Additional benefits for the Martian University. You don't really care about that. This one's good. What requires less workers? Factories, probably. or research buildings. Let's do research buildings.
Vote passed.
Yeah.
New
Get more
faction
research going.
opportunity.
I think we really need that, honestly. I guess we'll throw another research lab down. Or a couple of research labs, even. And why don't we increase any research labs that we do have, do some additional shifts.
A building has stopped working.
Research completed, baby. So we got the orbital engineering. I mean, it feels good. We can go with artificial sun if we want, or we can go maximum number of shuttles. You know, let's go rover printing next. I would like to have more rovers without needing to buy them. Now, we can build this. Where is it? This wonder. That is an obscene amount of resources, but we actually have most of what we need there. Faster way to reach space. The elevator speeds up cargo shipments to orbit. Exports rare yeah, I think we want this. Let's do it. That just gives us basically unlimited money. Could throw this here. Probably worth it just to drop it there. Why not, right? Yeah, screw it. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of resources. So how are we doing with our... You, okay. You're working? Yeah, you're good. Okay, good. Funding received.
Mission
we have
goal
lots
completed.
of money. Mission goal completed. What? Say mission goal completed? That sounds really good. Okay, Perseverance, we need you. Come on down. I need all of your payload so that we can send you off to another location. And you are another asteroid lander that we don't really need anymore. Okay, so now you go to Mackay with... We need a lot of electronics, and we're going to need machine parts. Okay, we're going to go 20 electronics. We're going to go 20 machine parts, and then we're going to go a exotic minerals, a metals, a rare metals, and a water extractor. We're also going to pull an advanced sterling and a fuel refinery. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Research buildings, 3,000 per soul. So that's really working for us, all that extra research. We can get some additional drones. That's fine. Let's just drop them in. That will work, I think. If not, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, we are good here. We got to get some additional thingies going on here, but we want to come over... As soon as we get this, we'll have a whole bunch of drones that'll pop into existence here, and they'll be going as soon as this one takes off, so we're good there. You're looking okay. Assembly session open. We can prepare, and then ministries and Earth Embassy employ less workers. I don't really care about that, but I do want to get my way through this policy line. Sponsor relations I also want to get through, so let's just do this. See what's on the agenda here. The funding received from Taurus is increased. That is not super exciting. Domes restore sanity to their inhabitants every soul. That feels good. Hey, there you go. That one goes, and that one's going to the other main base, which is what we want. This one is the same. I keep coming to this like something's different, and it's not. Although I don't love that I never see where is the ship that's supposed to be here. That looks good to me, though. RC Explorer. Yes! Finally! Oh, it's such a good feeling. Okay, you are here. Why don't you drop there, and then we can get this guy up and running. We are at an energy deficit because this needs to be maintained, but that's not going to be an issue for too long. As soon as we hit this, because we brought a couple of drones with us, right? Yes. There we go. That'll get us, what, 12 drones or something right off the bat? Yeah, 12 drones. There you go. That and they can totally service the entire area. Now we can do some fun stuff. Now we can build some stuff that...
Heavy drone workload.
First of all, we get a sterling factory, or sterling thingy. We put that, say, here. That gives us enough energy to be viable. Then we can start just generating all different types of materials. You are going to have to be on a loop, and we will send you on a loop in a second. Let's get everything built first, though, because we have a lot of stuff that we can build. We need power cables, but we will in just a second. Production. Okay, so we have another metal extractor. We'll get running. Okay, so our second one, say right here. So metal should not be a problem. And now you here. Ah, it's brutal. I made it 2 inches too close. And yeah, I hate to see that. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, I hate to see that. All right, well, anyway, we're gonna do this and that's gonna extend the range of these drones. We'll do this and then we'll actually just build this off of this like that. And then, just like that, great. And then we can put you, like that. And then we put you here. We're gonna need a little bit of electricity going. And just like that, we are pretty much good to
A
go.
building has stopped working.
Not connected to power, that's fine. You'll be connected to power very soon. Bada boom. I know we need you up, this drone hub, but we'll have that in just a second. Okay, we got to link to you. And now you should be produced in just a second. Yay! And this is where the fun part comes in, right? We're gonna do this. We're going to do electrical line like that. And now all we need is a fuel refinery that we can put wherever we want, I guess, but we'll put it over, yep, and then we'll put some pumps.
A building has stopped working.
There we go. And then we'll have fuel refineries. Boom. So we have fuel production happening here, which actually means we can be exporting directly from here. That's ideal. Actually, we can import and export directly from here. That's realistically what we want.
No active research.
Hey, allows production of rovers on Mars. New spire building network node increases the research output of all research. Oh, that's a good one. Let's just do that. Automated storage. Drone battery capacity. Just knock out some of those easier ones. See that, unlocks new crops. Okay, good. We're doing pretty good here. Let's now, we're gonna be producing fuel here pretty nicely. So why don't we say destination and we say you go back here. We switch you to automated mode, and this is where things get a little bit more difficult, but not terrible. So we say send, get from Mackay, get when above, we'll say 20. We're gonna say rare metals, get from Mackay when above, again, we'll say 20. Polymers, actually, hold on 1 second. I just need to check one thing. We can't make polymers here, can we? No. Okay, sorry. And these are all gonna be get when above 20. Now that I think about it, we're actually gonna ignore these two. We'll get metals from Mackay. We're gonna leave the rare metals here. We're gonna leave the exotic metals here. We're going to send electronics. We're gonna send polymers. We're gonna send machine parts. We're going to ignore fuel. I have an idea. We're gonna send up to, say, 20 of each. Okay. And then request. Yep. And then I'm actually going to do this. So we're gonna do resupply, edit payload, and concrete. Can you send to Mackay? And just make sure we always have like 20 here. Okay. Now soon, I'm actually gonna be pulling down a commercial rocket ship here that's going to just automatically fill and sell on a set basis. And we're gonna do the same thing over here, but we're actually just gonna straight pull cargo rocket to Elo. And that's gonna do 2 fuel refineries, an advanced Stirling generator, water, and so it's water and rare metals. Water, rare metals, advanced Stirling, 2 fuel. Yeah. I think I got this. RC Explorer, can you hit that one? Okay, how are we looking here? That's a beautiful thing. That is a truly beautiful thing that we can now travel up and down this pathway, and logistically, we're gonna be doing the same thing here. We need another drone hub here, which we will pull down shortly, and you guys are just doing an amazing job. Keep up the great work. Let's come back here. How are we looking? We're looking pretty good on everything. How about this? All we need left is concrete. We can buy a bunch of concrete if we really wanted to. Okay, hello. The subsurface anomaly yielded a trove of scientific data. Choose one breakthrough. Super fungus. Upgrade. Fungal farms have increased production and oxygen consumption. Don't know that I care about that. Residents in the arcology get a bonus to their performance. Don't care about that. Landscaping projects progress without the need of drones and are faster. I'll do it.
Breakthrough discovered.
Don't know that I love it, but I'll do it. I need more concrete for this. So how do I make that happen?
Research complete.
Okay, very good. Drone battery. High-powered jets. Shuttle cargo capacity increased by 3. I really like that. Project Mohole. Wonder Mohole Mine. Extracts metals, rare metals, and waste rock without the need of a deposit while heating the surrounding area. What? Oh my god, that's incredible. Yeah, that's amazing. Let's get another concrete mine. One up there, one over here. All right, you come here. We're gonna do both the water and we're gonna get the concrete. We'll do both of them. So we are gonna need power, mainly just power lines over this way. So let's go, let's get some power out here. Okay, and then you know what we actually do need is a drone hub. Either out here or... Nah, it's just a drone extender should be fine. Let's get a drone extender out here. I think I need to do this like this. There we go. That should work. Let's get that one going, please. Whoa, Perseverance 1 with 143 metals. Let's drop you down. Yep, that's fine. We're gonna need a couple of things. Hold on. We're gonna need a universal depot over here.
Stopped working.
Okay. We're gonna need you to uplink to this one. I think we probably want another shuttle over here too. Although that's maybe not as useful as I am imagining.
Open.
Let's do a depot, which is a concrete depot there. And then let's just get more concrete production. Yep, here you. And there. Ministries and Earth Embassy employ less workers. I don't care about that, but we're going to prepare it anyway. What is this? Shape the administration so that upkeep costs in either research points or funding is reduced. Reduces the upkeep from laws. I think we do modernized. Let me just see. Laws upkeep is 170, which is not really a big deal. Laws upkeep is 900, which is also not really a big deal. Honestly, I don't know that we're going to do either. Let's prepare this, and that way we can see what the last one is here. Last ones are usually good, right? The export prices of rare metals has increased. Yeah, that's great. That was the one. Still need a lot more concrete. You're at 234. Remaining concrete. There you go. I mean, remaining concrete, 15, 40 something. We'll be producing. We just need more. Why don't we get... Let's get a supply pod with some concrete. How much can we get? We can get 10. We get 10 concrete. Yes, that is fantastic. Why don't we cargo rocket down? All right, I'm going to hold off on that. How are we looking here? Nothing here. You are pretty close. Asteroid, you need to be loaded up before you go. Okay, and then how are we looking here? You and you are 12 hours away before we can kind of build this place out. Now, hold on. Didn't I swear, didn't I set it up to bring... No, I didn't. I need to get this set up to bring one here. And what are you pending on? Or is it you? I need a few... Oh, yeah, it's you. So you need more concrete. That's the problem. The problem is you're out of concrete. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's get some more money. So I'm going to send you... But before we can't send you because we need to do another, like the 18th one, food storage here. And then you can now send back to Earth. And I'm going to clear, and I'm going to send just that. That's Oh, wait. Here. Good. Hey, you keep going. I could actually send you over to Mackay. Do I want to? I could send you over to Mackay. Now, I'd like to have the landing page pad before I send them over. 98. 99. And here we go. Okay, so this should be a lot of fun. We get this cranking once again. Bring you down, bring you over here.
A building has stopped
We'll
working.
do this. Cargo rocket, Mars. How much would it cost? 80. We can get 80. All right, fine. Okay, here we go. Now we can build this out. So how do we want to do this? First, let's start with some power. Power can kind of go wherever. This is probably a decent spot for power, although we already have our energy farm here. So just put it there. That gets us not quite unlimited power, but it gets us 90% of the power we need. Next, we're going to go to production, and this is where the fun part comes in. Rare metals extractor is going to go over here. And right here, out of curiosity, let me just check one thing after this gets built. This is in
A
dust
building has stopped
contamination.
working.
Yeah, there's no way to not make it contaminated by dust. We're going to need electrical lines. Yes, we're going to need electrical lines over here, which we know, which we expected. We'll hit this, like this, that. Okay, there. They should be up and running. We need our water and our fuel. So we should have just one water. Maybe that was an oversight, but there you go. We need our electricity to said water. There we go. And now we need pipes to this that then go to the fuel refinery. I'm thinking we put fuel refinery kind of right here. We'll do one. And then, I mean, we are going to need fuel down here, but that's what we have tons of drones for.
A building has stopped working.
Okay, there we go. And then we need electricity. Okay. And then we also need piping. There we go. I think we're cranking. Oh, assembly session open. Okay. We can prepare a law for free. We know that, so I am going to prepare that. What's this? Additional options on how to deal with renegades. That's cool. We do know that we want that bad boy, which is the export of rare materials is increased. Yeah. Prepare. Dang it. All right, whatever. That's fine. And this place is now automated. We have fuel production. We have rare resources production. We have this production, and we have this production. And I think all we do now is destination. So if we do this, visit Earth, switch to automated, and we say same thing, right? Send to Elo, send to Elo, send to Elo, and then get from Elo. Okay, we can only send metals to Elo, but we can get this from Elo. So we can get when above, say, 20, and exotic materials, we can get from Elo when above, say, we'll say 20. And then we want to send to Elo when polymers is below, say, 20. We want this when it's below 20. We want this when it's below 20. Okay, good. This is good. So this is fully autonomous now. And we're also going to say send to Elo when it is below 20. Metals, I guess we're not going to do anything. We're going to send 20 food to Elo just because, but it's just going to sit there. We don't even have colonists there, but let's just do it. And then metals, we're not going to worry about. So let's do that. So that automates that bad boy. And now this entire operation here is pretty much fully automated. I am going to just throw down another solar panel. Let's just say 2. Just in case. Let's just give us, just in case anything happens, And you know what? I also wouldn't mind maybe a power accumulator. Ugh, no, I hate polymer. Okay, we're not gonna worry about this. This one is now pretty much fully automated, which is big time. These guys are still waiting though, aren't they? What's going on here? It's you, right? Nope, it's you, right? Yes. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on nothing. That's perfect timing. Hey, what are you waiting on? You're just waiting on fuel, of which we don't quite have what we need somehow. So we have to just keep making fuel, but otherwise it's hard to complain too much. 316 out of 400, which means we are really doing good here. We have 5 drones. I think we want drones. Maybe we put them up here. Okay, I lied. I put them right there. You are landing here, which is perfect. That means that we can now do a little bit more fun stuff. So we can do this. Good. That gets me the second landing pad. We can pull down some more, pull down all the rest of the resources that we need here. This guy is full on storage space, which is exotic materials. So we actually need a couple, oh yeah, oops. Actually need some storages. Let's get a rare metal depot here. Let's get an exotic metal depot here. Let's get a metal depot here. And honestly, let's put a fuel depot here. Okay. This is where we pull down a main lander thingy. I think we want another fuel refinery and another exotic materials. Okay, we go cargo rocket. We go, we're on Chicxulub, right? Oops. No, we're on Mackay. So let's go cargo rocket Mackay. We're gonna go another exotic. We're gonna another rare. We're gonna go another exotic. We're gonna go another advanced sterling. We're gonna go another fuel refinery. We're gonna go, bring down an RC Explorer. We could use it here. This works. Okay, good. All right, 2.3 billion is a little bit tough though, so let's push Perseverance back to Earth, and we're gonna say clear this. We're gonna go primarily rare metals, sorry, and then we'll throw exotic materials the rest of the way. Good. How close are you? You got to be close. 352. Yeah, you're close.
Workload.
You're getting there.
Heavy shuttle workload.
Project Mohole's getting close too. This gives us metals, rare metals, and waste rock without the need of a deposit. Whoa, that's great. We're also at 16% temperature. It'll work more on water. We've been really bad about that. And we need vegetation. We've been really bad about that. So let's work a little bit on vegetation. For that, we have to, excuse me. For that, we have to go to terraforming. Oh, look at this. Forestation plant. And we put you over here. Okay. You're gonna need some seeds too, which is a little bit awkward, right? Because we don't actually have seeds. How do we get seeds? Concrete. Oh, right. We got 80 concrete going. That's perfect. That means that we can finish this. We finish this, and then we can get basically cheaper resources is what I kind of understood there. And then, yeah, so you're up and running, but what does that actually do for us? Nothing, because we need seeds.
Session open.
Good news, we can do that. Seeds we can make by, ideally, we convert some of these, but we kind of need them, right, for you, because we're not quite fully cured there. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just make, what do you think? Maybe over here we make another dome? Or we make an outdoor farm. How do we feel about an outdoor farm? Let me just, we have never really looked into that. Is it an outdoor, yeah, outside ranch?
The building has stopped working.
Ranch.
Not
Is there an
enough
outside
fuel
farm?
for shuttles.
Open farm. Fungal farm. Farm. Inside dome. Open farm. Outside ranch.
No active
Oh!
research.
Ah!
Research.
Ah, what
complete.
happened?
Milestone completed.
Ah,
Heavy
what's happening?
shuttle workload. Not enough fuel for shuttles.
Okay, hold on. There is a lot of stuff happening. Okay. Research completed. Hooray! What do we get? We got Project Mohole, the excavator. Produces concrete directly from the oh my god, that's another one. That's what we're doing. Produces concrete directly from the Martian soil without requiring a depot. Yeah. And then Mohole extracts metals, rare metals, and waste rock without. Yeah. Okay. We did this. Okay. Allow forbid exports. Shuttle access. Okay. Export. Okay. Ooh, baby. What happens here? So we can. Okay, I see. So we can do this and get a crap load of seeds. And how does this work? Do we get
Space elevator delivery.
Oh! Really? No way. That quick? Oh, we need another. Okay, we absolutely need that other shuttle system here. Where we need another shuttle system here, and it's going to be basically dedicated to this guy
Funding
here.
Received.
Funding received. Yeah. We need this.
Heavy shuttle
Gives us
workload.
another shuttle. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much happening.
Heavy
Okay.
shuttle workload.
So now we come here to production and we look for that. Where's that mow hole? Yeah, here we go.
Warning. Insufficient resources.
Ooh. Okay, energy storage. We gotta look at that in a second. Mining deep into the crust of Mars, the mow hole produces metals, rare metals, and waste. Wow, that's big. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, I think we just throw it there. It's gonna take a while to produce, and that's fine. In the meantime, we need to see something. So how fast is this?
Heavy shuttle workload. Heavy shuttle workload. Funding received.
Oh, it's instant. Okay, it's instant.
Space
Oh my god, it's
delivery.
instant. It's so broken.
A building shuttle.
That is so broken. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's busted. All right, we have, wow, that is all kinds of busted. All right, so we're gonna be doing pretty good. This is now, where are you? Oh, you, okay, here. So we have this now going. We just need more of these things. We gotta start terraforming now. I mean, we are in our power curve right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go. I think we need another GHG factory. I mean, we're kind of in basically a why not situation. Let's just throw that down here. Although wait, I'm sorry. What does this need? This needs just a little bit of maintenance, but otherwise really nothing. Dust contamination. So we'll put it there. We are at 17% from the temperature. We do need water. We do need forestation. So let's keep building. Very good. And how about you? Shuttle hub. 1, 2, 3. Let's max you out. Shuttle 6. Okay, very good. How's our research looking? Landscaping projects progress without the need of drones and are generally faster. I like that, but we're gonna hold off there. Wow, this space elevator is busted. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Although it is draining my rare metals. Is there any way to not export as much? Because you're draining my metals. Let's make some more seed places over here. We're gonna go, hold on. What am I doing? We're gonna go here. Depot, seed
Funding
depot.
received.
And then we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go terraform. Forestation station here. I guess the point is that circuit boards, we don't even need circuit boards, but rare metals produce electronics. Jeez, waste rock storage is full. That's easy peasy. We just do this. Insufficient resources, fuel. Annoying, but it'll be fine. So actually, take a look at that. Do you see thresholds? 25% gets us liquid water. That's good. That's really good. Let's build another one of those. That gets us 0.75 per day. Okay, build another one of these. Hold on. What do they take? Okay, so you take what? Oh, just polymers and a little bit of power. Okay, so that you're not that bad. What do you take again? I honestly kind of forget. And we built one of you down here or two of you down here. Nope. Here. You just take, you do take fuel.
Heavy shuttle workload.
Fuel
Assembly
kind of
session
stinks.
open.
Not gonna lie, fuel stinks a little bit. I just keep getting. Okay, choose a new breakthrough.
Vote
Yeah.
passed.
Okay.
New faction
Bodies of
opportunity.
dead colonists are converted to food. No. Unlock giant crops which have increased food output. No. Unlock the unique building and RC vehicle of a random sponsor. Yes. I don't know what that is, but that feels fun. Sure. This is fun. We're automated here, right? Yeah, everything's good here. What over here? Fine. How about here? You
Research
can come
complete.
down. Oh.
Authorities all over the Earth report that no cases of the wildfire infection have been detected. Earth is freed from the yoke of the worst pandemic in history.
Okay, wildfire, blah, blah, blah. People all over the world celebrate. Wildfire crisis has shown us how fragile we are. The infection on Earth has been eradicated. Yes. Cargo rockets will be sent from Earth to load wildfire cure. Upon return, each rocket will grant you 200 million funding. Don't care about that. Gain a new technology, localized terraforming. Amazing new wonder, geoscape dome. A slice of Earth on Mars. This dome has high comfort and increases the sanity of its inhabitants. Okay, cool. So, couple things. I don't care anymore to produce this cure. It doesn't interest me, which means we gotta change to something else. Okay, we're just gonna go fruit trees for now. So we can get seeds for free? I don't think we want seeds for free. What if we got free metals or free polymers? I think we go free metals and we convert these into seeds. Okay, so I understand why not come here for concrete and oh my god. We just get a crap load of concrete. We basically just unlocked the entire game.
Funding received.
Yeah. Oh my
Space
god, that's
elevator
so
delivery.
broken. That's insanity. Holy
Not
heck.
enough fuel for shuttles.
Alright, we gotta get cranking on some of this other research technology. Let's do this one, and then I think we do improves the atmosphere by burning waste rock? I guess that's fine. Plants edible crops at the cost of seeds. Okay, unlocks the import greenhouse gases. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, good. We still need more fuel. I mean, there's one way to deal with this. Just buy fuel? No, we can't. It's a weird thing to not be able to buy. Can't buy fuel. Can buy fuel refineries though. So I guess we'll just pull down 2 fuel refineries, why not? As well as a lot more concrete. It barely
A
costs
building has
anything
stopped
too.
Funding received.
Oh my god.
Space elevator delivery.
Jeez. Alright, well, we'll make some more fuel refineries. Well, I'm not sure why our water is struggling, but I do know that we have Moxies. So we can just drop those Moxies down if we want to. Although I feel like that shouldn't be the case. Is this not producing?
A building has stopped working.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we need more concrete. For 240 million, that's basically nothing. Just do this. We have unlimited money. We have no need for anything. I think I've broken this game.
Funding received. Space elevator delivery.
That's so busted. Yeah, I mean, at this point, let's go ahead, finish the mohole mine. And we have so much money, why not outsource research? No reason not to. Boom. Just keep on cranking. This will be done. We'll have then an unlimited, infinite source of rare metal and regular metal and waste rock, all of which we need. We have this getting us 1% per day, somehow.
Assembly session open.
It's getting us 1% per day, which I think I want more of that, so let's just keep going. We'll go another GHG factory. There you go. Legislation session open. Why don't we do this? We're going to prepare this and see what the last one here is. Political tension is no longer generated. Okay. Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. Hey, okay. So, oh my god. That's so busted. Production per soul predicted 55. Lifetime production. Oh my god. Production per soul. Stored rare materials, stored waste rock. It does produce a lot, but it's not that much, and we could just pull them down. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, all right. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me just think. We need power. Let's get more reliable power. I think we go with a fusion reactor here. Yeah, fusion reactor, and we drop you there. That will get us a
Warning.
ton of power.
Insufficient resources.
And then we start pulling some machine parts down. It's a lot, but it's not. It just doesn't matter.
Funding
And it
received.
it increases power for sure, but it also increases
Space elevator
production. Oh my god! All right, ladies and
Research
gentlemen,
complete.
we are. The excavator produces concrete directly from Martian soil. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have, I think, reached formally endgame. This is getting really crazy fun. I hope you're enjoying. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode where we probably bust this game open.